Good morning and welcome to homework. I'm done with school, so what does that mean? That means that the next couple of videos are all gonna be home work around the house. I wanna call it home improvements, except these are just projects that we need to do to make our house an actual home. So currently it is 7:34 in the morning. And yes, this table back here is a disaster. We'll get there, but I want to show you the other disaster because our whole house is a disaster, especially the downstairs, because today something really exciting is happening. We are finally getting our entertainment center delivered. It's happening. So it is January the 13th, I think. We ordered this, I think, September or October. I think it was late September. But anyway, it's now January and it's finally coming. The delivery people are supposed to be here in about 15 minutes. I'm ready for them. It's gonna be a long day because the entertainment center is not the only thing happening today. I have this itch to get things done. We have been purchasing like little projects, materials for little projects and big projects. So I feel like I've got 1,000 tiny fires and a couple of like gigantic bonfires set. And so today and tomorrow and this weekend, my plan is to just stomp them out as best I can. So let me show you the mess that is one of our gigantic bonfires. This is the current state of our living room. It looks like we have been robbed. We have not been robbed. All of our stuff is over here. We've got a couch, our TV is on the floor, 2 chairs, 2 more chairs. That is my planner. And then this one does not seem to care at all in the slightest. She does not mind. As long as she has a bed to sleep in, she's gonna be there. She's literally asleep. Smokey. Hi, baby. Yeah, she doesn't mind or care. The dogs are gonna go outside when they get here, but we're gonna have a new entertainment center, hopefully within the next hour or 2. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to bring it in and put it up. All right, so that's gigantic bonfire number 1 is this whole mess. So I'm just sort of waiting right now. We moved all this stuff last night. So when they get this delivered, we will be able to put our movies and board games, which have been living here since before Christmas. We'll be able to put this stuff up on the entertainment center. I'm hoping it will all fit. We will see. If the board games don't fit, they can move up to the library and I think that'll be fine. Anyway, okay, so this over here is bonfire number 2, actually. This is bonfire number 2. These are Christmas ornaments from the tree. I took down Christmas a couple of days ago, so our tree is gone, but I never put the ornaments away just because this to me is the most tedious job. I hate wrapping them up and putting them away. This needs to happen and I'm going to do it today. This stuff came off of what we had working as our entertainment center previously, but this over here is like 1,000 tiny fires, okay? We've got some new hardware for the glitter bathroom. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. That was the courtesy call. They're gonna be here in 15 minutes and I'm so excited. Okay, so 1,000 tiny fires, let's go. Hardware for the new bathroom, or for the half bath down here. These are new toilet paper holders that don't have like the spring-loaded like thing. This is just an arm that sticks off the wall and it's supposed to be easier to load. Also, we're switching our hardware over to gold slowly, like 1 piece at a time. I found these on Amazon. So it's all like the same collection. These are towel rods because the glitter bathroom down here is going to be our pool bath. It's not close to the pool, but it's the closest to the pool. So I wanted a couple of like double towel rods and I love these. I think they're so cool. Then I've got some shower heads because the one that's in my bathroom is like construction grade and sprays me in the eyes every time I take a shower. And I can deal with it, but we were at Bed Bath & Beyond and this was really cheap. So I got a new one. This one is gonna be for mom's bathroom, so I can install both of those. And then we have some sleek sockets. I found these through a BuzzFeed article link. We wanted something like this, something very slim. It came with like little brackets to attach it to the wall and like adhesive to stick it to the wall so you can make the cord stick to the wall. Anyway, let me show you these in action because here's the purpose. Sometimes electric plugs stick out from the wall like a bunch so your furniture can't go right up against the wall. But with these, they're so slim that your furniture can, you know, in theory, if you don't have one of those, go right up against the wall because this doesn't stick out much more than your baseboard. So I got a couple of these ones that have the 8-foot cord that goes up and the 8-foot cord that goes down. It might be overkill, but for something like this behind the entertainment center, I want to be able to access these plugs, and I don't want to have to move the entertainment center all the time to get to them. So I really liked this idea. And there's 2 plugs. There's one plug over here and another one over here that are both going to be covered up by the entertainment center. And then this is our like battery backup thing that keeps us from like having huge power surges and, you know, things like that. So this is what we've got our TV plugged into and all of our other TV appliance things, DVD player, VHS player, because we have one of those. You get the idea. Anyway, these are all the cords that go to those things. This is our Ethernet cord because we plug the TV right into the Ethernet. And streaming, since we've plugged that into there, is so much better, so much better. So that's that in action. So part of my tiny fires, and if I don't get to it today, I will get to it tomorrow, but part of my tiny fire checklist is to put some of these in the library because we have some plugs behind the library shelves and I'd really like to have those up there. So that is part of my to-do list. Let me take you over to my planner and show you my, well, my real to-do list really quickly because this is just like the materials for projects. All right, over here really quickly. I have my to-do list for today and my to-do list for tomorrow and then to-do list for the weekend. And yes, that's pretty long, but thankfully we have a holiday weekend. So we have the furniture delivery. I want to organize it and then I want to decorate it. I've got to go up and work in the library a little bit and then I'm going to work in the Christmas bathroom a little bit. And then I've got some other hardware I want to install today. Tomorrow we have another furniture delivery scheduled. So it's gonna be a big, big week. I'm really, really excited. Gosh, I'm so excited. I have been waiting for this entertainment center for so long. Also, the pantry back there. That's gonna be a weekend project because I bought the material to like sort of switch over our pantry system. So right now it's just like secured to the wall, but the shelves sag. And so I purchased the shelf track system, I think is what it's called. And so we'll have brackets that will add more support to the shelves, which I think will allow us to put more stuff on the shelves. And we're also gonna have a couple more shelves. It's gonna be better. And then we'll organize the pantry, but that's this weekend because I cannot do that alone. And also we're waiting for Home Depot delivery because they didn't have everything in the store, so I did the in-store pickup for everything else yesterday. So I have everything except the part that I need to do the first part. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Today is a different day. Today is its own day. We're not doing that today. Today we're doing the entertainment center first, and we'll see how far that gets us because I understand, I know, I accept that this is gonna take some time. But I'm so excited to get this entertainment center put together and then maybe put the living room back together, which is not actually on my list. But, you know, it's a thing that kind of has to happen. And also the Christmas ornaments need to be put away down here and upstairs because I kind of just took them off the tree and put them on the floor upstairs. I know, it's bad. It's the thing that I don't like doing the most. Like, that is the most tedious task of Christmas decorating to me, and I don't like it. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down and put my cat in my room, and the dogs need to go in the yard so that I can be ready for the delivery people. I also pulled these out of the freezer. I have cinnamon rolls to give them when they get here. Well, when they're done delivering. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. I don't need one. But I want to give them like a special treat because he told me, he's like, you have the first delivery because you have the biggest order. I'm like, yeah, sorry. We ordered an entertainment center, but I know that they're gonna work pretty hard for us. So I want to, you know, do something nice for them. I don't have plain water. All I have is LaCroix, which feels stupid to give them LaCroix, but maybe they'll take it, I don't know. But I'm gonna give them cinnamon rolls for sure. So I'm gonna put the camera down and I'll pick you guys up when we have an entertainment center. Yay. It's now 11 o'clock in the morning. It took them a while to unload the truck and get everything unpacked and then put together, and it's not perfect. There's a huge gap over there, and also a broken drawer. So he has told me he's going to have the furniture medic call me, which that name kind of tickles me. Anyway, I've decided, because my plan was to put everything on this, assuming that it was all gonna work and be nice. And since there are some pieces on it that are not functioning and they might even replace a couple of the pieces, I'm not gonna put everything back like the movies. But I think what I'm gonna do is maybe put the living room back together, put the chairs and the couch and everything back in the room, just so that we don't have to live like this. And then I'm gonna start on the other things on my to-do list, and I'm just gonna leave this for another day. I hate when plans change like this. I really, really wanted to be able to put this together today, and it's just not gonna happen. That's gonna be it for now. I will show you, or give you an update, show you the update when I get the living room put back together. All right, I have a bunch of stuff moved back into the living room. I don't have the rug back in here yet because I just mopped the floor, so I'm gonna leave it out for now. And now it's time for me to grab, let's see, one of these. Actually, I think both of these. I'm just gonna take one of these and one of these with me, and let's go upstairs. I've already taken, hi Yogi, my tool bag up to the library because I'm gonna need that to hang a bunch of artwork because we've got a whole bunch of stuff to hang up here. So we're gonna hang that. We're gonna hang this. We're gonna hang, maybe not hang those, but we're gonna hang that and those. Oh, and this over here. So lots of stuff to hang, but first I want to put one of these behind here. See how big this gap is? I don't like that big gap, so I want to use one of these and hope that it'll make the gap slimmer. I've hung up everything that I intend to hang in here for now. I think I'm happy with everything. I think I'm happy. So let me show you everything that I hung up and then the current state of the room because it is not done. I actually moved something that I'm gonna show you because we're gonna move on to the Christmas room next. But I wanna give you an overview of where this room is at, where we're leaving it for today, or at least for right now. I have some other ideas for this room that I wanna share, but I wanna show you everything that I hung up because I'm very happy. So you come in this door and the first thing you see is Moana and her grandma, the village crazy lady. I got this for Mom for Mother's Day, I think, at Disney Springs, and I love it. I finally have it framed. It's a little bit crooked. That's better. Yeah, okay, so over here by this door, I hung my Winnie the Pooh clock that was made for me by my Uncle Harvey. He was my godfather, and I love it. And I really wanted to get this one hung up because I don't feel safe with it on the floor. I just want it hung on the wall. And then over here I've got everything else. I feel like we might expand this wall because I wanted room to grow. I didn't want to put everything, like spread everything out so much that we couldn't put anything else on the wall. But I really like how this is sort of a gallery wall. This one is the Disney Cruise Line print that we bought at the used bookstore. And then up here, this is our Grand Slam print. We were left that in our stateroom, and those are the three fairies again. Down here we have a different princess. This is actually a pin set. So these are like figure pins inside the glass. I got this at Disney Springs at the pin store, and it was like super limited. And it's for the Cinderella 70th anniversary. I love it so much. And I wanted to hang this one a little bit lower so that you could see all the details. I love it. I love it. And then this one over here, let me get rid of this light. So this one over here is a D23 Fantastic Worlds map. I'm not a member of, like a gold member of D23. I'm just like the free membership member, but Adam gave me this. And so I've been in love with it for a long, long time. There's so many details in this map, but I wanted to get it framed. So now it's framed and it's hanging on the wall in our guest room in the library. And I don't know if I talked about the dresser. I think I've shown you the library with all the other shelves in it. We don't have anything on top yet, and that's what my idea is. We have a bunch of like smaller photo frames that I think I can put on top. So I think that's the plan. Also, yes, the curtains are missing. That's on purpose. But we now have a dresser in here, which I think is very nice. She's gonna take a bath. That's really nice. So anyway, I did get the shorter sleek socket behind here, and the gap is much smaller, which makes a pretty significant difference in here, which is where you would walk to get into the bed. I love how much slimmer that gap is. Of course, there's still a gap because there is the baseboard, but it's much less. I think these are gonna go in Emma's room because these were actually painted by my sister's best friend, Annie, and they're interesting and very intricate, and I think they're inspired by characters Emma has written about or read about or something. I don't know, but we don't have a home for those just yet, and I don't think they're gonna go in here. They're just in here because that's where I framed everything. But I think that's gonna be it for the library, at least for right now. So I'm gonna grab my bag of tools and pick you guys up in the Christmas room. Maybe she'll come too. This is still probably my favorite room in the whole house. I love this wall so much, but that's not why I'm in here. Okay, so I brought the curtains from the library in here because these curtains up here are just not enough. So these are identical, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put those up here with these other ones. And oh, hello, she's gonna join us. So there will be enough curtain to close the whole window. And then we have a decorative shower curtain. Right now, in here, we have just like a shower curtain liner. We don't have a pretty one. I was sort of waiting for the holiday ones to go on sale, like the after holiday sale, and they have. So I found one that I like. I also needed new curtain holders, and that's what these are. And these hold, or hooks, not hangers, shower curtain hooks. And these have like the dual-sided, so I can do both curtains on the one hanger, which is nice because we are missing one. So I'll do that. So let's hang some curtains, shall we? Okay, that is so much better. That is so much better. I love how that looks. So now I need to order some new different curtains for the library, or maybe we don't need any in the library. I don't know. I just felt like we had to have at least one room with blackout curtains, and these are blackout curtains, but they're gonna be more effective since they're more full. So now let's do the shower curtain. Oh, and I didn't tell you, we got a new comforter for this bed because I didn't have a Christmas quilt this year because the Christmas quilt was in here. So we have a new Christmas comforter for the Christmas suite, and I'm very happy. I think it's gonna be wonderful to have this in here, and it's very fluffy. Also, we got some satin pillowcases. I love to sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase, and these are red, and I think they're gonna be so pretty in here. But they're so good for your sleep and for your face and for your skin and for your hair. And we got them at Ross for $7. There's 2 of them in there. So we'll do that in a little bit. But first, let's finish the curtains. She is beauty. She is grace. She's also the devil. Okay, so new curtain, shower curtain is up. And honestly, if you look too long, it makes you a little bit dizzy, so we're not gonna dwell in here, but just know that I love it. So I'm trying to decide, and I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna remake the bed with new pillowcases and new comforter. So let's do that really quick. I see you. All right, let's remake the bed. Boop, boop. I love you. Okay, so I put the new comforter on the bed, and it came with shams. So I've got the new cover on the bed, and I love this. Oh, hello. Also, I went downstairs. Oh, I did fold the towels. Hello. I went downstairs and I grabbed the paint because if you look behind me, you can see my beautiful accent wall back here. And what I want to do is I want to do a repeat of that pattern on this wall. So I'm going to do the green paint today. I have jingle bells in the back of the door. I'm going to do the green paint today, and it doesn't take long. So I'm going to do that now. It's going to be really quick, and I'm only going to do this wall, and it's going to be perfect. It's going to be beautiful. I'm very excited. So I'll show you when I'm done. Progress. I'm so happy. Tomorrow I will put the gold paint on it so that it will have the gold glitter just like this wall does. Adam and Sherry mentioned when they were here that they love the wall better in person because they can see the glitter better in person, and I totally agree. I don't know how I can show it better. Like, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna do something similar in here, hopefully, nearly identical. But like, doesn't that look cool? This is the effect I was looking for. I want this sort of similarity, this continuity of theme between the bathroom and the bedroom, because they are connected with this really cool handy dandy pocket door, which came as a surprise when the house was built, but there you go. We have a pocket door. So yeah. I'm done in here for now. I've closed up the paint, so I'm gonna turn the vent on and let this room breathe a little because I'm feeling a little bit of something from the paint fumes. And then I will check my to-do list and see what else I need to do today because, well, let me flip the camera around. So while I was painting over there, I got a phone call from Haverty's, who is supposed to come to deliver more furniture tomorrow, that all of it is not coming tomorrow because for whatever reason it didn't make it to the warehouse, and I don't understand. It's like they forgot to put it on the truck that was going to the warehouse, and the warehouse can't put it on the delivery truck if it's not in the warehouse. So it's still in the showroom. I'm a little bit irritated because, like, when you say it's supposed to be delivered on a specific day, it's not like it's coming off of a truck from California or a shipping container that can't get unloaded. I'm annoyed. So I'm gonna move on and find my to-do list. I don't honestly know where it is. I know I've got some other things that I need to do today so that I can move on tomorrow because there's so much happening. But also I feel like I need to eat something. I'm a little bit hangry, so maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm just hangry. But I'll pick you guys up in a little bit when I start on another project. It's much later. I had lunch and then I've been on the phone for the rest of the day. It's now 5 o'clock. So I feel like I've gotten some things done. The dogs need to eat dinner, so I need to get a spoon so that I can feed them. I've got a couple more things I want to do today before I end the vlog. But first, the dogs need dinner. So I'll do that first before I do anything else. Sort of bummed by the way that the day has gone. Not gonna lie. Sort of disappointed in the way that the day has gone. It's fine though. It's okay. Tomorrow will be better. I'm sure of it. And then I have all weekend, and it's a holiday weekend, so I have more time. So it's fine. Time for the dogs to eat. And then I'll find some other activity to keep me busy till Mom gets home. I've decided I'm gonna see if I can install my new shower head really quickly. It doesn't seem like that difficult of a task, but getting the old shower head off was a nightmare. I have my shower head, I've got my, what do they call this, thread tape, and it's gonna go right up on there. I'm not gonna set up the camera. It did leak on me, so that's nice. I need to dry off the stool, but I'm getting there. The hard part's done, I think. I'm very happy. So, check that off my list. Hooray. Well, while I'm in the shower head zone, I think I'm gonna go ahead and see how I can fare with this one. I think this one should be just as easy, but I'm gonna put this one in Mom's bathroom. I hope it's as easy as mine was. Something tells me it won't be because of all the moving parts and pieces, but we'll see. I want to get it done, so might as well do it now. Okay, I was wrong. That one was just so easy. Hers was even easier to get off of the wall than mine was. So her installation was easier than mine. And it was just in time because she's home now. And I didn't tell her that I was doing that today. Maybe I'll be able to surprise her. The dogs know she's home. I need to go help her unload groceries. I'll be right back. So Mom is home. We have unloaded the car. We have started the dog food in the roasting pan, which is a new addition to our dog food cooking routine. I have walked her through the whole house and shown her almost everything that I did today. There's one more thing that I didn't show her that is a surprise that she will see sometime in the next couple of days. But I'm doing that on purpose. But I think she's happy with what I did today. More to be done tomorrow, but that will be a different vlog. So that's gonna be it for today, and you guys will see me in another video really soon. Bye.